BT International. My name is Destiny, and I'm at the Oraclez Gospel Show. I have Genevieve with us, and she's going to let us know about how she got into the music business. Genevieve, can you tell us how you got into the gospel industry?
Yes, hi Destiny. I was brought up in a very traditional Pentecostal church with 6 sisters and 4 brothers. So my mum and dad took us to church every Sunday. From a young age, 4 or 5, I was singing, doing little programs at church. Decided to do it career-wise. What's all this thinking about, and actually studying it. So that's what I did. I did my GCSEs and my A-levels and degree, and I'm now a music teacher. So I have the opportunity to teach music as well in the secondary school. But for me personally, gospel music, growing up in that actual scene, was for me to just like, you know what, I want to write songs, I want to do songs for God, and I just want to get out there and promote myself and sort of like just get out there and see if I can just reach as many people as I can, because it's all about Jesus, it's all about Him.
Okay, so when did you find out, what made you think that God called you for this particular talent that you have?
My family were very supportive and always commented on how passionate I was when I sang, and quite an outspoken person character-wise, so wasn't really, you know, bothered or ashamed as a young person to say, you know what, I'm going to live for God, I'm going to live for God. So I suppose that's always been in me, and my church and, as I said, my family were very supportive, and that's what inspired me to say, you know what, I think my voice is okay, and I'm going to get out there and see if I can just do as many concerts, singles, just get out there and sing.
Okay. What kind of advice would you give for the young youths trying to get into the music industry, especially the gospel?
I would encourage the young people to stay focused and know that gospel music is all about the message. It's all about the death, the burial and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, and not to be ashamed of that, be inspired by that. Write songs about Him, write songs about your testimonies and your personal experiences, and stay in God, because the dreams that you have, I say write them down, and you should be able to tick them off as the months, as the weeks, as the years go by, to say that I have achieved this and I've done this for God. They can do it. You can be who you want to be in God. You can reach there, and you can be rich. Be rich and just live an excellent life and be happy, but you're still in God.
What kind of, do you see that the UK and the American artists is different? Like the industry is very different? Can you compare like the UK and the US?
I think there's quite a big comparison in some parts when it comes to publicising and marketing. Coming up as an artist, it may be a little bit more difficult in the UK. The Europe side is much more encouraging, I think, and supportive. I've been brought up with lots of different artists that are gospel, as well as English artists. But I just think that it's about the sound, and I think the Americans have that excellent sound, and UK have that sound also, but it seems like they are inspired by them, but they want to go over there instead of actually being inspired but stay here in England and actually use and tap in to what they've experienced and listened and received, but actually promote themselves as British and actually stay here and promote the gospel. So I think there is a difference, but the passion is still there for UK as well as America.
Okay. Do you have an album out? And if you do, can you tell us a little bit about your album?
Sure. I haven't got my album out yet. It should be out and completed around about September 2010 this year. I do have a single out which you can download as from last week, I believe, on iTunes and so forth, and my single will be released on the 28th of June, which I sang at Oraclez tonight, Never Be the Same. So that's my single, and then the rest of the songs will be on my album.
Okay, ma'am, can you give us a little sample about that song, please?
Sure. I will never be the same again, again. I will never be the same again, never. 'Cause I know that I'm the head, oh yeah, oh yeah. God has raised me up to be pure, be pure.
Wow, you got a beautiful voice. Well, Genevieve, I wish you all the best, and congratulations on your album, and I hope you succeed.
Thank you very much, Destiny.
You're welcome. This is Destiny for BT International.
When I'm in town, I watch BET. Biggie Up.